What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's me, I'm back, and today we're gonna review this. It's a butterfly knife. It's a really good one, actually. Just kidding, it's a piece of shit. But, that's okay. I mean, just because it's a piece of shit doesn't necessarily make it... Well... Okay, well, it is a piece of shit. Okay, it's basically one of the worst butterfly knives you can buy, right? I'm pretty sure... Don't sue me or anything on this. But I'm like fucking 99% sure that this is called the Flick. And that's about it. It's a Chinese-made crappy butterfly knife. Kind of, I guess, a little bit made to look like the Benchmade 42. I guess. So if we just, you know, do a cool trick and open it like that, you'll notice a couple things about it. The first thing is that it has black handles and a silver blade, and what they say about silver blades is generally that they are gray. Okay, so it's got some text here. Ooh. Stainless steel. So it's basically, it's hard as fuck. And this knife is a piece of shit. I picked it up for about $10 from a store that was a gift store area. It was pretty sketchy, but I got it. It's dull as fuck. You can't really... but I don't think that's a bad thing. No matter how hard I try here, because trust me, I try. I can't cut myself. But yeah, it's too fucking dull. You honestly can't do that. That's good. It's a little bit pokey though. Not gonna lie, I've poked myself a couple times. Let's see, yeah, I've got it. You can definitely poke yourself doing them sick, you know, them sick, like, sick aerial, dude. Ah, fuck. So yeah, basically, this weighs like 3 ounces, it's alright. It's kind of thin, but it's nice, you know? It's a piece of shit. It is a piece of shit. But for $10, I think it's worth it. Because it's still, you know... If you're not sure about butterfly knives, it's a good thing to get into it, you know, you can have fun using it, and you can tell if it's good. You can probably order them off of just websites and shit. You just look up a Flick butterfly knife, I guess. Comes in different colors. This is actually the first one I had, before one of my first ones. I mean, the thing's not gonna lie to you, if you actually use them, like a normal butterfly knife, they're gonna break in like 2 weeks. You'll be lucky to get like 2 weeks out of it, like... I've had this for a couple days now, just using it again. It's pretty shitty if we take a look at that. You know, just, it's not great. But, you know, at least the pivots are pretty good. Like, they don't stick or anything. It's alright. So, the pins up here. Pretty shit. This thing's pretty loose. That pin right there is pretty fucking loose. And these are pretty, I guess those feel okay. You know, it's alright. You can do your advanced maneuvers or whatever. I'm an expert, you know, to be honest with you. Fuck! Overall, you know, I'd just like to say what this knife is, honestly, it's a piece of trash. You know where fucking trash belongs? Belongs in the fucking trash can. Fuck. No, this knife, it's not that bad. Get it. Get it if you're a beginner, because you're going to like it. I promise you. It's only like $10, and you get what you pay for. It's a piece of shit, but I'm okay with that. Just because it's a piece of shit doesn't mean it's not fun. And, like, it's alright. It's alright. That's what I'll say. It feels nice and stuff. You can do basically any trick with it. It's just not going to be, you know, it's not the most quality thing. But for $10, you definitely get what you pay for. You know, I'd say probably the worst thing about this knife is, this fucking latch down here, you know, it started off being decently tight, now it's, just kind of shitty, you know, it's fucking bad, it's disgusting, and then when you're, like, flipping and shit, you know, sometimes the latch will come in here and be like, fuck you, I'm not closing. So, you know, there are some quick fixes I've seen and shit about those, you know, like, oh, you can put a little O-ring right here, and then the latch won't go to a certain... So yeah, that's alright, you know, stuff like that. But I think there's just one fucking fix that'll be just quite definitive, and... There we go, I fucking fixed it. Look at that, guys, see? I don't gotta worry about that pesky piece of shit latch. So yeah, guys, you know, overall, you know, the knife isn't fucking horrible. Compared to basically every other butterfly knife made, it is the worst, but for being the worst, it does a pretty damn good job. I mean, it's not like, you know, if you look at like those shitty fucking off-brand Apple earbuds, you know, that try to copy it, those are complete like pieces of shit. You put it in, you probably hear like or something in the mic, or in the headphone. Like this, you know, you get, it's a butterfly knife. Like, you get what you paid for, and you're not gonna be disappointed because you just watched my review and you know what to get. So, the moment you're all been waiting for, can we get a drum roll, please? Oh fuck, I'm gonna rate it. So, what will Tyler give this shitty butterfly knife? A scale of 1 to 10. You know what? I gotta say, taking into account what I paid and the quality of the knife, combining those for, you know, plethora effect, duplex, complex, synergy score, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. So that is a C. Yeah, it's a C. So, you know, fucking buy it, you piece of shit.